Nana Kwame Bediako
Freedom Jacob Caesar.
This one there one penkramai as a bomb and a good few hormone.
It's a question of whether the laws have been contravened or not.
Forestry Commission to enforce Ghana's laws on wildlife.
And yes, tiger small boys in you. One in the pie from Murray.
No one in Ghana is allowed to have wildlife at their home.
But Freedom gets approval to keep 2 tigers.
It's probably the most talked about issue. The 2 tigers being kept at a residential facility here in Accra, believed to be owned by business mogul Nana Kwame Bediako.
From a distance, Nana Kwame Bediako, Freedom Jacob Caesar, is an enigma, a controversial and contradicted character with an alter ego as he sees it. His essence has always radiated with the energy of a tiger, and his heart has burned with the courage of a lion. Together, these forces shape who he is, a mystery yet to be unraveled. This same boldness led him to bring the first tigers into the lands of West, East, and Central Africa, places where tigers have never roamed since the dawn of time.
There are millions of people in Africa who have never seen a tiger, and that is the common tiger, yellow and black. Now we have the white tigers, which is very rare in this world. I come from the western tropics of Africa, where tigers are never there. The Asians said that these animals will not survive in the forest of 3 sectors of Africa, which is the north, the east, and the west. But they can survive in the south.
Yet, he proved that the impossible was simply waiting for someone to believe in it. After all, if African gold can travel across continents and enrich Asia, if they can only rely on our natural wealth, then why should our land not sustain these magnificent creatures? Nana Kwame Bediako believed in the possibility where others saw limits, and that belief is what transformed doubt into reality. The story begins with Kunta and Kinte, the remarkable tigers he sourced from South Africa and Dubai. It was a bold journey to ignite something new, a vision that demanded research, perseverance, and faith.
I wanted the tigers to become a family in Africa and to survive in West Africa. So I had to buy 2 at the same time, which was really hard work. You know, to get the white tiger was very hard. So I had to go for like a bit. You know, I managed to get that tiger, and it's a white albino tiger. And then the other one is from South Africa. And so that was a black and white tiger. And there was the male and there was the female. This was big for me. You know, the feeling was powerful. I was praying how that was going to happen. I could see something was about to grow, and that's when it all dawned on me that I have taken the animals from the forest because I want to prove that they can survive in a space where humans live. So the name of the animals came from that thought, Kunta Kinte. And Kunta Kinte is a story of a black slave that went through so much hardship but survived.
Went down to the river Jordan where John baptized 3.
Ghana for mutaga mo first ni. Munya bibie nti we ya na sese ye hwe no so emwo na fifi wa ha. Ye frɛ no Kunta. Na ni nua ba so a ono ni bɛwo no. Ono so ye frɛ no Kinte.
Kunta and Kinte, the tigers, are meant to defy expectations. Their journey represents not only the adaptation to a new environment, but also the enduring spirit of transformation and hope. The path was complex, filled with challenges and resistance.
It was 2 times harder to bring the tigers into this part of Africa than putting the money together, bidding and purchasing them. Cock and hen were my first 2 animals that, you know, the last thing I ever pictured was a time to come that I'll own tigers. And I think that the fact that I was living with them, my life was changing without realizing, because now I care for a family I care for people I work with, and now I'm responsible for animals as well. And it's not like tigers are chickens that they're going to lay eggs and make chickens so I can turn them to business. You know, the only business with tiger is tourism.
To nurture Kunta and Kinte, Nana Kwame Bediako had to build a strong foundation for their growth. Finding the right trainer was essential, and Same, a remarkable individual of extraordinary bravery, became their guiding force.
So when I had the opportunity to meet Freedom Jacob Caesar, he asked me, "Can you?" And I boldly said yes. And I was led to these animals, but then they were about 5 or 6 months then. I've not regretted signing that contract to handle these animals.
He and Nana Kwame Bediako taught the tigers to play football, to respond to commands like sit and lie down, and to recognize and trust humans. They even helped the tigers to identify their smell, ensuring they would never be seen as a threat.
Sit. Go. Yes. Set. Yes. Down.
My person made him brains better some yase. Samene minipa. Washem mwa we so fitting crabrim, edu ma bedru sa abrewem. Mboy nim same cheme. Omotimi pampan so same de omote ne kasa. Ti my person made him brebe da wase ne Ghana fo nyina se ne aye aboma amana ye.
Witnessing these incredible animals adapt and thrive in ways once thought impossible attests to the power of belief, patience, and courage. Nana Kwame Bediako was driven by the belief that introducing these two tigers would elevate Ghana's reputation on the global stage, showcasing the country's ability to achieve what other nations like Dubai and South Africa have accomplished with their wildlife. He aspired to not only build a unique tourism experience, but also to demonstrate that Ghana is capable of extraordinary feats. None of this would have been possible without Same's unwavering dedication. His commitment to training and nurturing these magnificent animals were crucial to making this dream a reality. Kunta, the male tiger, has always been a symbol of wild, untamed strength. Kinte, the fierce female tiger, on the other hand, revealed her true nature as she grew.
Meet Kinte. You met Kunta already? This is Kinte. That's the female. There's only a few white tigers. Me say, sebo fita, omuya kakra bi na wo wiase. Omuya ba ese 12, ana ba ko ana da en chances here no. Ba ko ni. Nti we na ba ba wa ma Ghana, na wa ma Africa, na e di bia ma Nigeria, ye di bia ma Kenya. Ghana say ni be ya ye ne eman foforo be bubom. Na Asia for China for no musi entibi entiti tiger wa hada. Enso ene hwe tiger for na ba a omo ne Ghana for abom a ye ba ko.
With a striking albino fur and piercing eyes, she exhibited a strong spirit. Although her ferocity and aggression were evident, Kunta would always assert his dominance, especially during mealtime. Kunta's relentless control over the food left Kinte hesitant to eat, a dynamic that highlighted the complex and intelligent nature of animals. They have had their own world, their own ways of surviving, their own forms of communication. This understanding has forged a deep bond between Nana Kwame Bediako and the tigers. He believes that humans and animals share a profound connection, and it is our responsibility to respect and care for them. We must protect their natural habitats and coexist in harmony, recognizing their fairness and mutual respect are essential for a balanced existence. This is the right way to live and nurture our shared world. Growing up alongside tigers was a journey Nana Kwame Bediako could never have imagined. He never even considered that he would coexist with a dog, left alone find harmony with tigers. Yet, these experiences empowered him spiritually, physically, and mentally. Through Kunta and Kinte, it became clear that fulfilling two of his biggest visions was not just a dream, but a tangible goal, creating a zoo and a museum. Thanks to Kunta and Kinte, he has been able to bring the zoo to life in the heart of the Achimota forest. It is complete with a swimming pool and various attractions, and it's become a reality. This accomplishment has ignited his ambition to expand further to create a grand eco park featuring lion dens, safari experiences, hotels, and water parks. Bringing Kunta and Kinte together has been a profound lesson in the power of partnership and the importance of mutual support. Their journey taught Nana Kwame Bediako that even in the most unconventional relationships, collaborations and care are essential. He has no regrets about the choices he has made, especially knowing that one day Ghana will understand that he was the first to take this bold step, bringing tigers to this part of Africa.
I want Ghanaians to understand that this is an achievement, not only by me, but also by the country, that we've been able to have these animals, one male, one female. It means that we have the opportunity to breed these animals and even gift some of them to other African countries to help boost their tourism.